Hello, KMMA tribe. I could have called this video lots of different things, really, because it's yeah. Let's put my boys in the picture there. There we go. Could have called this lots of different things. I ended up calling it "Everything Happens for a Reason," or "How Everything Happens for a Reason." It serves us well because of the fact that I've been here like an hour and a half, and I came in early today with some very specific plans I wanted to get done. I was going to log in and record some content on a course that I'm working on, which is why I came even earlier than normal. I normally start 11ish, but and I want to do it for the office, right? And in fact, I've been working on trying to create the backdrop and stuff so that the course would show some of the stuff. I'm doing a course on fathering, actually, and wanted to make sure I showed some of that stuff. But anyways, I could have called this a lot of other things, right? Because it could be on making a difference. It could be on living into our purpose and calling. And I'm just going to tell you. So the interruptions that happened this morning, which have been plenty already, have all been useful. And the most recent one was especially special to me. And that's because a week ago or so, I think maybe it was last week. No, last week I went to Buchanan Middle School, where I was a student 41 years ago. But I went this time because Sammy K, Samantha K, a student of mine in my Black Belt Leadership program, goes there, and she asked me to come do the Great American teach-in for her, and with her, because she was actually my assistant for the 6th graders and 7th graders in that particular period. And I got to tell you, I was honestly thinking that the thing didn't go that good because it was. I got a whole new empathy for what teachers go through these days, honestly, because there was a big group of kids, and I remember them asking me, "Do you need a microphone?" I was like, "No, I got black belt voice. I don't need a microphone." And anybody who has ever seen me knows that I can control a large group of people, normally speaking, because they're having fun and they're engaged, and it's a great thing. And I felt like it didn't go that great because honestly, I came back and talked to my team about it. Honestly, like 2/3 of the group were just out of control, chaotic, running around doing whatever they want to do. And I was thinking to myself, wow, this is probably the norm. About a third were engaged and allowed me to actually sow into them that day. But I left thinking, well, if I was able to help even one child today, then this investment was worth my time. And by the way, I did not drop off any marketing material or do anything. I just went there to serve and to do it with Sammy. And so today, the most recent interruption was very, very interesting because when I got the door, the gentleman said, "Hey, sir, I'm sorry to, and I didn't know what it was about at first." And he said, "I'm sorry, I've been searching all over for you. I looked it up and I did the research and I found an interview of you and now I found you." He goes, "I've sought you out because I think that you're going to fill an important need in my life." He said, "My daughter's about to leave for college a year from today, and she's a great student and a great young lady, and she's prepared in a lot of ways, but keeps me up at night wondering if she is prepared to defend herself." He goes, "And what I saw your student do with you," and the gentleman, by the way, is a teacher at Buchanan. He said, "What I saw you do with your students there, and what she was able to do, and she's a young girl that goes there." He goes, I was like, wow, if my daughter could learn some of that. And so he sat down and we had a great conversation about education, about youth, about character. And that was great. And I personalized a copy of my book to him and gave him that. I feel confident we're going to become friends, and I feel confident I'm going to be able to serve his daughter very well. And, everything happens for a reason and serves us well. I am going to lock in now, though. So I will, if you come to class, I'll see you tonight.